But let's get ready using some of the top selling makeup products of 2025. These are also all from Sephora because, you know, there's a Sephora sale coming up. Starting off with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is the illuminizing one, and I've had this one for quite a while. I just love the finish on this one, and it does such a good job at holding all of my makeup down. It's not too sticky, not too tacky, especially if you do kind of like a glow. I do love the illuminizing one. Because I love skin tints, you know, I'm going to use a skin tint, but this is the Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. The Hourglass Concealer is one of my all-time favorite concealers, and so I had to try the skin tint. I feel like this one is really just a very natural looking dewy. The coverage isn't too crazy, but it just really looks a lot like my skin. Next for bronzers, we have the Saie Sun Melt Cream Bronzer. I have absolutely loved this product, and it is a clean beauty product, and I feel like sometimes contours and bronzers break me out, but this one I feel like never breaks me out, and it just melts right into the skin. This is shade Light Bronze. It does not oxidize and make me look orange. Kind of like to add a little bit to my nose, and sometimes I even use this as an eyeshadow. Concealer, one of the top selling is of course the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I do use this one if I'm really looking for very full high coverage, and this one does just last all day, and I think this one has been a top seller for quite a while. I do really want to try, I think it's the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. I do really want to try that one. I think that one was a top seller as well, but sometimes you just can never go wrong with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I know it's been around for a while, but still do the best. Now for blush. Okay, this is my mini, but of course the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush. You really only need the tiniest bit of this. This is in shade Hope. A little bit really does go such a long way. This one went super viral like 2-3 years ago, but I guess you can never go wrong with it. I still love shade Hope because I feel like it's such a natural shade of blush. And of course for highlighter, we have the Rare Beauty Liquid Luminizer. Is not super patchy or pigmented. Sometimes I feel like the highlighter is a little bit hard to blend, not too overpowering. It doesn't make me look glittery. Does that make sense? Just so glowy, so beautiful. I didn't have any of the pressed powders. I think the Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder was on there, and that is on my list. I believe that's what I'm gonna get at the Sephora sale. Curl my lashes. And for mascara, we have the Tartelette Tubing Mascara. So easy to take off. If you guys don't know what a tubing mascara is, once you start using a tubing mascara, you can't ever go back. I'm a lip treatment girl. I was not surprised by this one at all. This is the Ulla Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Treatment. I use this stuff all of the time, and I love this shade, especially for the holidays. It's like more of a berry. This one is Lingonberry Jam Glimmer. It's super hydrating, super dewy, and there you have it. You guys will have to let me know if you're surprised by any of these products, and let me know if you guys want to see part 2.